Hello, my name is Tiffany Stegman, and I will be introducing and explaining my personal model of the communication process. In the communication process, there are several variables that we need to consider when sending and receiving and understanding a message. The several parts of the communication process that we need to consider include a sender, the encoding process, a medium or channel, the decoding process, feedback, noise, and a receiver. First, we have the sender. The sender is the one who initiates the whole communication process. Then we have the receiver. The receiver is the one who receives the message from the initial sender after the decoding process has been completed. The message is the information that is being sent by the sender to the receiver. The sender then encodes the message that follows through a channel or a medium. The channel is the medium in which the message is being sent from the sender to the receiver. Once the message is processed through the channel or the medium, the message then goes through to be decoded before received by the initial receiver. Once the message goes through the channel, the receiver will then decode the message and attempt to understand the initial message that is being sent from the sender to the receiver. After decoding the message, the initial receiver will then follow back with something called feedback. Feedback is basically a response to the initial message, which starts the communication process all over again, going back to the original sender. During the communication process, there is also something we call noise. Noise can typically cause disruptions while the message is being processed. If noise is included in the channel, this can affect the understanding of the original message going from the sender to the receiver. That is the model for the communication process, beginning with the sender, going on to the encoding process, which then goes through a medium or a channel, then on to the decoding process, which ends with the receiver and the feedback, followed by the noise.